I am Polygroid and you are learning at Impolygroid channel. Enjoy and have a great time.
You stick close to him. 'Cause he's on the right side of this thing. So whatever he asks you to do, do it. Even if it seems crazy. I mean, I don't know how he's gonna do it, I just don't. And I told him, if he can see a way through this, he's a better lawyer than me. I let it get personal. How could I not? Sometimes it works to your advantage. Other times, it crushes your soul. And, Rob, my soul is crushed. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for the first time in such a long time, Rob. I hope those fucking assholes bleed and choke and shit. The same pain my poor Amanda endured. Soulless fucking cocksuckers. They feed off people's pain and misery. To know I'm ranting. You should probably delete this message or get a new phone. Well, that's a little extreme. There's nothing incriminating in this message, right? Hold on a minute. Oh, man, I think someone's following me. Oh, shit. What? No, hey, get away from me. You piece of shit. Get away from me. Get. No. No, don't. Don't. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please don't. No, don't. I'm out. Excuse me? I have to withdraw from the case. Can I call you back? Thanks. Now, what is this? I have to withdraw. And why is that? Is this about last night? No. Well, then I'm confused. Because I thought we were about to talk settlement with Russell. I have a conflict. A conflict? MMHMM. Attorney-client confidentiality. Seriously? Yeah, seriously. With who? Russell? Tillinger? I mean, it can't be Zach's farmer. Because Tom True settled that. And it wouldn't be a conflict for you. Unless that's what I'm hearing. Are you talking about reopening that case? You have an opportunity to re-examine your strategy. I have a what? Think about it. You must be kidding. No, I'm not. Ah. You can't withdraw from the case. I have to. No, Billy. You have a fucking contract. Okay, then, I guess. I have a fucking contract. Hey. Morning, Billy. Ready when you are. Okay. Looking sharp, Billy. So I've been thinking about something you said. Yes, come in. You know, when we talked outside my apartment that night, you said that Margolis and True hired you just to get to me. Right? Yeah. Why'd you say that? What does it matter? I'm curious. I'm over it. Humor me. Okay. Avar said that if you fucked up, I wasn't getting equity partnership. I felt shitty. That's why I said it. Okay, so it was just a feeling you had. Yeah. Why did you insist on finding my apartment? What's up with you? How'd you find Dr. Ming? Sam recommended him. And I fucking hate everything about this conversation right now. Okay, good. Where are you going? To negotiate a settlement. I am also doing that. You're not gonna wait? Hey, did something happen with Billy? No. Why, is there a problem? I don't know, is there? You know him better than I do. Yeah, I do. Well, just let me know if there's a problem. No, see, because the fact that I don't know what the problem is the problem. Well, you're an equity partner now. I'm sure you can figure it out. How is everything going with Russell? Great. Okay. Are we starting? Not to me. We started. How am I late? I have no idea. Are you joining us? We're talking numbers. Okay. Oh, shit. I need my stuff. All right, I'll be right back. Right back. Patty. How is it going in there? Hi. So good. But why aren't you back in there? 'Cause I have to go there first. And when you are done, then we go back there. Full report on my desk, please. After I. Yep. Sure. Great. Hey. What are you? What are you doing here? Hey, honey. Too wasn't sure if you were getting any of my messages. So too wanted to make sure you were okay. I mean, this is not a good time. Okay. I get it. At all. Yeah. It's just, you didn't respond. So I was worried. And, you know, I just wanted to make I'm here for one night. Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. 'Cause it's gonna have to wait. Okay, can we maybe talk later? Yeah, fine. Okay. When? Don't know, I'll text you. Okay. I know this is a big surprise. And I'm sorry about that. It's very awkward. But you know why you were ignoring me. No, I was not ignoring you. I felt like you were, and okay. I was worried about you. So I just. You didn't respond and. Literally in a meeting right now. I understand. So I will talk to you later. Okay, honey. I'm sorry. I'd say it was a pleasure. But it really wasn't. Yeah. Thank you, though. Okay. Griffin. Nope. Patricia. Always a pleasure. Patty. Why are you leaving? Why is he leaving? Why is he leaving? We're done. Why didn't you wait for me? Sam said, get it done. So I got it done. We just settled with Russell. For $900 million. Rob thinks it's a good number. What do you think? I think it's a great number. He's asking me what I think, and I think that you could have waited for me. And I think it's a fine number. I do, too. It's good. It's okay. It's done. Okay. $900 million. Some dents and scratches in it. And we gave you a full service. Yeah, looks great. Ready to go. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Kate. Thanks. Hello, Kate. Mr. McBride. Billy's good. You stalking me? No, I just wanted to ask you a question. No comment. Well, typically, I get to ask the question first. Why bother? I'm asking for a friend. You see, this friend of mine received a letter, and he passed it on to me. Only, he doesn't know who sent it to him. So I'm trying to help him out. That's what you wanted to ask me? No. I want to ask you if you're afraid of your uncle. But I know the answer is no comment. Well, just so you know, I'm not afraid of your uncle. But my friend is. That's why we're trying to figure out who sent this letter. I can't help you. You can't or you won't. Look, if the person who sent this letter comes forward, I can protect them. And hopefully, keep the bad guys from hurting more people. That's all I'm trying to do here. Sounds noble. Fair enough. Looks like they did a bang-up job on your ride. Mr. McBride? Yeah. I'll be sure to tell my uncle. You're not afraid of him. You can tell him whatever you want. You know, I had you pegged for somebody who gives a shit. Hey. Oh boy, look at you. What are you doing out here? Booze is in there. I'm just kind of clearing my head. Well, cobwebs or criminals? Maybe a little of both. You're gonna share. Or you just leave me standing like some ignorant asshole? Well, it feels like your paranoia might be rubbing off on me. Oh, that's good. What do you mean? I think I'm being played by a woman? Couple of women squared. Yeah. Oh, my. You know that blonde lady? MMHMM. I never fucking trusted her. No, she's all right. We go way back. Nah, it's somebody else. But I'm not sure about her. The uncle. That's the real problem. Well, what aren't you sure about? How deep she's in. What's your gut tell you? Well, my gut tells me she's afraid. But she's kind of a tough one. So I don't know. No. You thirsty? I just took my pills. Maybe next time. You know, Billy. It's not paranoia. If you're right. You ask too many fucking questions. Ball 4. You know how fucking bad you're making me look right now? It's just a bad game. I'm not a pitcher. You know that. Oh, you think? I made a pretty damn good lawyer, though. But not a great one. I'm done, Dad. Coach. Okay, I'm done, Coach. Oh, no. You're gonna stay on this mound. And you're gonna pitch until you get every last out. And I don't care if your goddamn arm falls off. Jesus. What did you do, piss yourself? I think you're the one wearing diapers now, Frank. Oh, an attempt at being clever. You know, you showing up here. It's not part of our deal. I know what our fucking deal is, bud. Why don't you remind me, then? In your own words. Exactly what our deal is. Because I'm bored shitless with your pop quizzes. I can put you back in the nut house anytime I want. It's a phone call. That sounds like a big threat from such a little prick. I hope Kate isn't working on what I think she's working on. Yeah. Why is that? You afraid she'll solve the problem you couldn't? You and I put that pill out to pasture for a reason. Out to pasture, just like you. I know what you're up to. But I don't want her to have anything to do with any of that. So move her off Amazon. Why don't you worry about McBride, okay? Let me take care of Kate. She's my daughter. And I still own this company. Who's running your company? Who fucking raised your daughter? Well, the same asshole. Who needs my proxy to keep printing money? You greedy fuck. And I see you can throw a punch. The question is, bud, can you take a fucking punch? You pussy fuck. Doubtful. Gear up, Ricky. I need to hit something. All rise. Good morning. I understand both sides have come to an agreement. Yes, Your Honor. Russell Drug has joined Zach's Pharma and Tillinger Health in reaching a settlement with the state, and we're moving to dismiss the case in its entirety. Mr. McBride, do you have anything to add? Mr. McBride, we're actually not happy with the deal. We would like to proceed with opening statements. Billy, we agreed to your number 900 million yesterday. We'd like to go forward with the trial, Your Honor. Billy, do both sides need a moment to discuss? Yes, Your Honor. No. Sorry for the confusion. There's no deal. Your Honor, if I may. Samantha Margolis. Margolis and True. We did reach a deal with Russell Drug. Personally approved by Attorney General Herrera last night. I can get her on the phone if you wish. Mr. McBride, what's going on? Well, Your Honor, the last time I looked, this was still my case. And I'm not settling. Russell Drug has refused to acknowledge any wrongdoing, and I'm gonna reject their offer. And I'm also gonna tear up the Tillinger deal. I'm ready to go. Your Honor, he has no right to go against his client's wishes. Mr. McBride, do I have to remind you of your ethical obligations to abide by your client's decisions? No, Your Honor. I'm current on all the rules. And I'm sure the state will agree with me when they see what Zach's Pharma did in open court. Your Honor, they are not a defendant anymore. Well, we're changing that. This is absurd. I'm gonna file a motion to void the Zach's Farmer settlement for fraud. Why, Your Honor? Mr. McBride is trying to undo this entire case. Fraud is a dangerous accusation, Mr. McBride. They knew Trimidone was addictive from the very beginning. Your Honor. Your Honor. This is verging on slander. I'm trying to get to the truth here, shitface. Mr. McBride. You are out of order. And you better be able to back up your claims, or you're done here. What is the source of your information? Well, I was just made aware that I actually represented Zach's Farmer in a substantially related matter 25 years ago. What the fuck is this man doing? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's be clear, Mr. McBride. You previously represented one of the defendants. You acquired protected information about them, and now you are bringing it into my courtroom and using it to their disadvantage? That's correct, Your Honor. No, you are not. This is professional suicide. This is against everything we stand for as attorneys. You should be struck off for this. Well, that thought did occur to me. Your Honor, Mr. McBride is in direct violation of the rules of professional responsibility. He must immediately be removed. I don't need your help. Mr. Peddock. You are in total and complete breach of your ethical responsibilities. You're off the case. Effective immediately. Now back to the matter at hand. Ms. Solis Papagian. Hang on a second. It's Solis Papagian. Your Honor, if we could have a tiny recess. So, hang on. So no hearing? No chance for me to defend myself? Is that it? Mr. McBride. Well, what are we even doing here? Has everything come down to making deals? Is that it? I know one thing, it's not about getting to the truth. That's it, you're in contempt. Contempt of what? How is this a court if we don't have trials anymore? Billy. Shut the fuck up. When I started practicing law, 20% of civil cases went to trial. Now it's down to 2%. I've done one jury trial in the last 4 years. How many have you guys done? Great. Huh? Tell me, huh? Mr. McBride. You can leave quietly or you can be forcibly removed. Yeah, sure, I get it. You don't want to go to trial because it clogs up your docket. And there's no quick, easy payday. But let me tell you something. We need trials to air the facts to the public. Zach's Farmer, Tillinger Health, and Russell Drug knew damn well Trimidone was addictive from the very beginning. Now he's spilling client confidences. Your Honor. Yeah, and they don't give a shit. Come on. They don't care. All right, relax. And you know what? I know where the fucking door is. Bye, Billy. Get him out of here. I want justice. They're killing people for profit. And I want fucking justice. You should have a fucking murder trial is what you should have. Ms. Solis Papagian. Are you representing? Think you can bail me out? Judge Rice isn't pressing charges, but she is referring you to the state bar. So there's that door. Great. So you represented Zach's Farmer. And you forgot? Yeah. Right. And that's it? What, you can't tell me? Or you won't tell me? Are you still on the case? The judge is giving us until tomorrow, yeah. Then I can't tell you any more. Will I understand why later? Yeah. But this is the last time. We'll speak until the trial. Whose trial? Your trial or my trial? We can't. Look, I can't let anybody settle this You mean Sam? Fuck. Billy. I'll stand. Your behavior in court today is not what we do. At Margolis and True, we don't turn our back on our clients or break privilege. We don't disobey judges or insult opposing counsel. And I did not anticipate ever having to formally state the obvious. But we don't get arrested in the middle of court. What you did was just unforgivable. So we've terminated your contract for cause. And it's effective immediately. You'll be sent a bill for your accommodation and other expenses. Your lease has been terminated. You'll have until the end of the month to vacate your apartment. That's very sweet of you, Ken. I'm gonna need your key fob, the personal effects from your office. Yeah. Why don't you enjoy the rest of it? By the way, for the record, Patty didn't know what I was gonna do. Noted. Billy. Yeah. Where you going? I'm out. Hey, is this about Tom? We're gonna be fine, Ava. We'll just move Patty to first chair. We're gonna move Rob to second. And we'll get the settlement back on track. You want Laverne Law School as first chair? She is an experienced litigator who knows this case inside and out. And you trust her with our firm? She's an equity partner now. She has as much on the line as we do. Well, you better hope that Griffin doesn't decide to withdraw the settlements altogether, because that'd be $1.5 billion we would personally owe the state of California if we don't win as much at trial. We're not going to trial. And he's not gonna withdraw the settlement. If you don't have confidence, you don't have anything. Well, thank you, Sam. Of course. I'll sleep well tonight. Thanks for the drink. Thank you. I believe I'm on time. Congratulations. Shall we? Actually, do you mind waiting outside? I do. After you. We'll let George decide that. The Last Shadow Puppets. Wondrous place. I found a place full of charms. I have 3 minutes. What can you tell me that I don't already know? Use your time wisely. Can you ask Fern to leave? Well, that was unexpected. Are you gonna tell me a secret? I am. Fern and I don't have any secrets. You sure about that? Fern, are you keeping secrets from me? No. Oh, I'm too intrigued. Fern, step out. But I don't care. Everything's right when she holds me tight. If this has anything to do with what happened in court today, I'm gonna be very disappointed. You have a mole in your company. I'm serious. And you think it's Fern? Somebody got to Billy, took it upon himself or herself to remind him of Zach's farmer. It wasn't Fern. And how do you know that? A little birdie told me who it was. And you're not gonna tell me? It's moot. He's no longer a problem. Who? You don't want to know. Tom? Personally, I prefer not to know what I don't want to know. You know? You told me the work Billy had done for you 25 years ago amounted to about a couple days of research and an advisory letter at best. I wouldn't have known that unless you told me. And Tom wouldn't have known that unless somebody told him. It's not public information. It's confidential for a reason. This is your fucking problem, not mine. I want to stay and never go away. I think that was under 3 minutes. Man, I'm. Hey, how are you? Fine, how are you? I'm all right. Good. You look beautiful. Thank you. Sorry I ambushed you. You're so busy, huh? Yeah. Opioid settlements and stuff. Yep. This trial is, you know, one of Evan's football buddies actually got hooked on, Trimadone? Yeah. That's it. That's the one. And then he went from that over to heroin. MMHMM. And then he had relapse and rehab and the cost for his parents. I mean, it was so expensive. Yeah, no, that's what happens. Thank God Casey and Evan didn't get into that stuff. Though, thank God. Casey says hi. By the way. Oh, yeah? How's she doing? She's great, she's fine. She's just driving me nuts. You know, MMHMM. She, drove my car into the back of a UPS truck. Yeah, she told me. Oh, she told you? Oh, yeah, we text. Oh. That's great. That's really great. MMHMM. I like that. MMHMM. Evan, Evan's doing great also. He got accepted to UT Austin, which he's so excited about. He is. I'm excited too. But it's really expensive. Surprisingly expensive, so. You know, in-state. Would probably be more affordable. Nevada, Reno. It's actually not bad. MMHMM. MMHMM. Yeah, it is a good school. I don't know, he just has his heart set on UT Austin, like he's always wanted to go there, so. MMHMM. I'm gonna do what I can. I guess the heart doesn't care what things cost. No, does not. Yeah, well, it's a good thing I brought my checkbook, right? It's just been a really bad year. MMHMM. I'm losing the house. No, I know. Casey told me. You don't owe me anything. You don't need to do this. I know, but you keep asking, so. But I don't want this to be this way. You know? I know things have changed. For you, and. Right. It's been difficult. Can I ask you something? Sure. Who do you talk to? What do you mean? Have you talked with anyone about what happened? About how you're feeling? I only say that because you're Grandam. My mother went through the same thing. One of her pregnancies. And I think it's genetic. You know, you're right. You're right. Because things have changed. Yeah. You have clearly mistaken me for the giving tree. Which I am very fucking not. So, I'm very sorry that things have gone to shit for you. But you have to stop asking me for things that I cannot give you. You're being really unfair. I'm being unfair? Yes, you offered, Patty. MMHMM. You offered. I did, within reason. Is it unreasonable to expect a family member to help when they offer? Family. Give me a fucking break. Wow. Patty, I don't understand this at all. I don't know how to get through to you. I don't. You're like a wall. Yeah. You came to find me. You did. And you found me. I did. And I love you so much. And I'll pay you back. Everything. All of it and more. Good. If you just let me in. What can I do to help you? What can I do? Anything. I want to help. You can do nothing. Okay, how much do you want? Uncle George wanted to see me? He's on the patio. Did you hear what happened? Total shit show in court. Lawyer lost his mind. Good, you're all here. We have an internal security issue to discuss. It seems that someone has been leaking confidential information about this company to the lawyers who are trying to destroy me. So I'm wondering, who would stand to gain the most from such a betrayal? Are you fucking kidding? I am fucking not. This is news to me. I don't even know my password. Fern has more access than either of us. Yeah. George, if you even look at me, I'm out. We're all passionate about this company. What we've built here. Together, as a family. Dylan, soon enough you'll be sitting in the big chair, making all the tough calls. And, Kate, I don't know what I'd do without your big brain in the lab. I'm proud of you both. I love you as a father and uncle. And nothing you might ever do, I mean nothing, could ever change that. Sure. Yeah. I mean, is that it? Dad, that stings. I'll get you a towel. Get Jay water. Oh, my God. Oh, man, I think someone's following me. Oh, shit. No, hey, get away from me. You piece of shit. Get away from me. Get. No, don't. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please. No, don't. Are you listening to me? Did you get any of that? What? Okay. Wow. I'm sorry. What, Sam? I really need you to be here right now, Rob. Where are you? Are you okay? Actually, no. To think okay. Because we really need you right now. It's an all hands on deck. Sort of. Okay. I got to go. Moment. Hey. What the hell are you doing here? That phone call about Denise. MMHMM. The phone call about Denise. Yeah, I was kinda worried. Well, sorry about that. But I mean, you could have called me. You didn't have to fly halfway across the country to check up on me, all right? No, I wanted to come here and tell you. You were right about Chicago. It's fucking cold there. Yeah. And I miss California. So, well, it's good to see you. It's good to see you, too. So the managing partner hired you specifically because they knew you couldn't touch Zach's farmer. Yeah, she works with these companies that land prearranged settlements, clears them of any future legal action. It's kind of like a controlled demolition. That's really bad. Is Patty messed up in this plan? She doesn't know. We both got played. What about this letter? I mean, can this reopen the case? Well, they can only reopen it if I'm not involved. Yeah, but if you're not on it, then I work it from the outside. So you just blew a $900 million settlement and got yourself fired? Yeah. Congratulations? Yeah, thanks a lot. What about Patty? She can't reopen Zach's? No, well, we can't talk about it. And she can't use any information that has my fingerprints on it. 'Cause technically, I'm still bound to Zach's. I mean, come on. From 25 years ago? Yeah. That's such a crock of shit. Yep, it is. Man. What are you gonna do? I don't know. How long you in town? A week. My work's got me on this research project. But I can kind of do it from anywhere. Maybe longer, too, you know. It just depends on, I mean, I'm not on a tight schedule, so. Oh, hey, check this out. What? That window right over there. That's your doppelganger. Oh, my God. I told you. Oh, my God. That is so fucking creepy. Right? Oh, my God. Hey. Ever seen anyone jump? Yeah. I appreciate you talking to me. I don't feel like I have a choice. Why is that? My uncle's going to release a pill. The one mentioned in the letter. The same pill from 25 years ago. Amazin, yeah. But it's not ready. The long-term neurological effects are a problem. Then why release it? Because it's the non-addictive version of Trimidone. They knew Trimidone was addictive 25 years ago. So the Amazin test results that were in the letter you gave Tom True would prove that. Yeah, but those results were destroyed at Zach's. You're sure? I looked. They don't exist anywhere. Anymore. They exist somewhere. Where? Cooperman, McBride.